Yo producers, it's Özgün here. In this tutorial, I'm gonna try to make a melodic techno, but only using FL Studio Flex. Yeah, I was experimenting on several sounds and I thought like Flex is amazing synth, you can compare it with Nexus. I decided to give it a shot to make a melodic techno. I'm gonna make a drop and I'm gonna use all of my synths from Flex. And also guys, I just remade the treatment of my studio and I'm gonna shoot a detailed video about it. I'm really enjoying how they sound now. I'm still trying to use it. Now my hearing in the studio is improved a lot and I'm gonna give several tips. And if you don't wanna miss it, just subscribe to the channel. And if you're ready, let's get into that tutorial. Okay guys, I'm gonna use Flex for the synths, but for drums, I'm gonna use Splice. I was just searching for a deep kick. We can use this one. In my head, I have like kinda afterlife style. So we probably should use a kick like this. We are lucky to find it because there are a less transient. It's more like a boomy kick, so you can call it deep kick. Okay, let's make the BPM maybe 125. And I'm gonna send the kick to its channel. Okay, for the bass, I was like favoriting several presets in this pack. Albeit based Utopia. I think you should check it, there are plenty of good basses. You know, even we can use this one. So the first we gotta make sure what key are we gonna work in. So I'm gonna go open it in Edison and click detect pitch regions. The kick is E. Okay, let's go to the Flex and send it to channel. Let's call it main bass. And let's put a side chain on it. So as you see, our kick is way too big. We are gonna make it a bit small probably. So we got some room for the bass. And don't forget to choose generic. So you won't get any clipping sound when you cut the samples. Okay, let's go E. This can work, but I'm gonna show the preset I love. This one was it. So the good thing with the Flex, you can use the macros and create your own unique sounds. I think this bassline can be fit to our case. So if we give a bit high, it becomes more wide and the top end is gonna be more rich. So it depends on the other elements in the track. And of course, I'm gonna turn off delay reverb. And I just realized, like, if you find a preset like this, already ARP inside it, and you don't wanna use the ARP, you wanna use it as one shot, so just make sure to unclick this one. Then it's just become a one shot. Or if you want ARP, you can activate it. And with it, you can just, draw only one curve, and it's gonna play the whole ARP for you. So yeah, I think the bass line sounds pretty good. I'm gonna check what if we go lower BPM. I think I'm gonna keep in 120 and let's give a little bit of distortion. Sounds good. Now I'm gonna monitor the waveforms and I'm gonna just find the sweet spot between kick and bass. And also, I just want to hear another stuff. What if we give the kick a bit more freedom and then we go like this? So this can be another variation, just so make sure to think about it because it's changing whole vibe. Okay, I'm gonna clone this one. And I have another cool sound, like to layer it with the bass. Let's call it mid bass. And the sound was, let me find it. I click star. Yeah, it's like really good filler for the low end. I'm gonna go to the new pattern and let's cut and paste. I'm gonna make it small because I don't want to trigger the end of the arp. It's going some other notes. I just want to have the root note. Yeah, I don't know why, but I like this offbeat kind of vibe. Let's keep it for now. So behind it, we are going to need the main gritty bass layer. We are just trying to fill the spectrum. I'm gonna make it unique. Maybe we can call it gritty. Yeah, let's clone this one and I'm gonna put it to the next channel. Yeah, this one, I'm gonna go this spec. It's really nice sound. But this time I'm gonna just make it longer, so I don't want to trigger it all the time. Yeah, don't forget the sidechain and also, oh, I made it wrong. And also, we are gonna need to cut the low end because we have the sub. Yeah, we are gonna do the same with the mid bass. So we are gonna get more clean low end response. And also, we can give a little bit of overdrive to the gritty layer, so it can be more aggressive. Okay, I'm gonna add the arp first, and I'm gonna go for the bass progression if we need it. Because I'm gonna add so much variation already, I'm not sure if we're gonna need another progression. For the arp, we just need a plug sound. Let's call it arp. I'm gonna give a little bit of sidechain, and I'm gonna search for some plug sounds. Okay, let's write with this one and we can change it. So I have a cool trick about arps. I'm gonna go make my scale highlighting E minor. And then I'm gonna put the fifth first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And to get some tension, to get some dark vibe, you see the usable scale got two areas after each other. There are no gaps. So if we use this, we get some tension. I'm gonna press Alt A and we get the arpeggiator. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a fade to the sound because it's really unique. Yeah, we already get the vibe, you know? You can just build a track top of it. But first, we're gonna need several of drums. Let's create some like closed head pattern. And maybe I can just go to the pack. Probably they have some hi-hats. Okay, let's get this one. Okay, to create pattern, I'm gonna make like this. But the problem with it, it's like too straightforward. We are gonna need some variations, and we can make the variations with the velocities, of course. I'm gonna do it like this, and I'm gonna try to first I can click Alt A. No, I can click Alt Q and choose levels, maybe from here, Funky Drummer. So you see, it's like changing the velocities, and you can just do it like this. Yeah, now it become more interesting. Like you can follow it. It's another layer that you can keep your interest on it. So let's click cut self. So it's gonna prevent the overlaps when we are having too much MIDI. And also we can just go to the envelope. We can do like this. And even we can go to this decay knob and create an automation clip for this. I'm gonna copy this value and paste to here. So when I make it 0, it's not gonna be 0. The minimum value is gonna be this. So it's more easy to draw the curve. So maybe we can just do some random stuff. Not to get too random, I'm gonna copy the first part to the third part. Sounds nice. Okay, I'm gonna send it to some channel. Let's call it head. So we are gonna cut the lows. And also I'm gonna boost the kick just a little bit. So maybe, yeah, now I think kick is a bit pushed to the back. We can get a top kick. But if we still wanna like keep this dark vibe, we can like boost to 3K to 5K, find the sweet spot of it. And if you think kick is boxy, you can dip the 300 Hz just a little bit. Okay, now we get a really cool hi-hat pattern, but we can still keep adding some stuff. Maybe we can make this one hat bass, and we can send the hi-hats to here. And in this bass, we can add a reverb. We can go for drum room preset and just give it just a little bit, you know, like 10 to 20%. And maybe we can add some open heads, so it can support this head. Open head can be like this. I don't like to overlap it with the kick. So with this, I don't even need to sidechain it. I can just place it. And it's supporting the drums very well. I'm gonna send it and call open. And I'm gonna send this head to the head bass, so it's effect with the reverb also. And I'm gonna copy this same EQ to the open head. And also I can give you one more trick with the heads. Like after cutting it, and maybe if you have some resonating frequencies after cleaning it, you can always do like this. You can use the last knob to control the color of it. Or maybe you just want it to dark, or you can just boost it like this. Sounds nice, but the thing is like our rolling head is kind of clashing with the kick. So you can always do like this. You can send the kick to channel like a side chain, and you can put a limiter, and you can just use kick in here. Just work with the threshold and ratio, so you are gonna get the side chain ready. When the kick hits, it's gonna duck the hi-hat, and it's gonna make more rooms for your sound. Okay, maybe now we can take a look of the bass progression. So let's see how it's gonna sound if we just change some notes of the bass. We can go to generic trick. We can have the root for a while, and then we can go to the 6, and we can lower to 4 and go back to root. It always works. So let's hear after copying the initial stuff. I'm gonna do same. Maybe this can go one octave lower. Yeah, let's do it. I think now we are talking. We were in the wrong octave all the time. So after this, okay, let's first hear how it sounds. The next thing we can add, of course, the pads. Let's copy the grid tip. No, let's copy the base layer and make it unique. Let's call it pad. Let's clone the flex and maybe send it here and call it pad. Give it just a little bit of sidechain and I'm gonna cut, paste. Okay. So yeah, we need some pad preset. I'm gonna go to the favorite ones. Okay, this one is dope. I'm gonna add the fifth. So it's this. Fifth always fits to the scale if you're in minor. And then we are gonna add maybe third. Let's see. Oh wait, this is not the third. Third should be this. And also we can give it a stereo enhancer to make it white. So it's gonna push it really back off the mix. I just want it to use the pads as a filler. So now I'm just shuffling stuff. Maybe I can hold the root all the time. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna still keep holding this. And then we can do the same in here. And we can go back to the first. And you can do like this. You can hold all and you can hold them all and Control G. So it's gonna merge the patterns. I think it can merge anything now after the last update. And yeah, now we can go to the lead. I'm gonna go ARP. So I can like use the ARP sounds. And I gotta be fair, like I couldn't find good lead presets, but maybe now I can find some. because like for the leads, I think Serum or White Till are dope to create some analog sounding leads. But still, like using only Flex till this now for the bass, for the pad, for the arp, for the anything else in the track, it's I think amazing because with a free plugin, you know. And okay, let's go to the leads. Just gonna put kickstart, and I'm gonna cut lows. That's all. What if I just use this brass? Maybe something like this. I'm just gonna give it camel crusher so it can be more fat, more big. Maybe you remember my tutorial like afterlife kinda brass sounds. I was using its Serum. I think this sound is close with that vibe. So let's see if it's gonna work. I think it's not good for a fast melody, so I'm gonna improvise and try to come up with new one. Okay, I think I'm gonna change the preset a little bit. Whoa. Maybe we can try to jam it first before getting to the melody. Let's see how it's gonna sound. I'm definitely using this one, but like a separate preset. I'm gonna use it like this. Yeah, I really like this, and we can use, and I think we can use this one for the melody. I think the melody is nice, but I don't like the sound. Okay, I like this melody. So let's try to use it like this. I don't like the sound, but still, yeah, I don't want to lose more time on it. Yeah, guys, I'm not happy with the lead still. I'm not satisfied. But like overall result, I think Flex just killed it, you know. We didn't even spend more time on finding sounds. And it's really inspired me, you know. We are always searching for the paid preset, paid big like VSTs. But like the free VSTs that our DAWs provide can have really cool and decent sounds. And I think you can make a really cool tracks with them. Today that was it, guys. I hope you can apply this to your own productions too. Before I end the video, I'm gonna just show you the layers one by one what we are made today. And thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Bye bye.